Hey guys, Popular Boat here, playing some more Hearts of Iron 4. We are slowly smashing our way around. I say slowly because a couple of these fronts have a little bit of issues, and we have supply issues in other areas. It just takes so goddamn long to build up infrastructure in Mongolia. Actually, let's just get the pink group out of Mongolia so they're not affecting it there, because that is the worst state. Red group's doing alright. We just need more production of stuff. We have more spare factories, so let's get non-motorized. We just changed our trade laws, so we are much better on resources. The planes are doing everything they can. Ooh, we made a nice little pocket there. Finish him. Excellent, we got our tier 4 carriers. 50% discount. Do we want better bombers or planes? Ground attack of 9 to 15. Let's go ground attack. That'll be a good buff. No, all of you need to focus down here. I appreciate your efforts to try and reassign, but let's just crush down now. Ever thought about doing a Central American start like El Salvador or Panama? Not in Kaiserreich. I did have a campaign ages ago playing as Cuba, and I did have a Kaiserreich campaign as Brazil. I think those guys would be a bit too small. Do they even have a custom focus tree? No, they do actually. I don't know, the smaller nations get a bit tedious. It just turns into a grind of manpower. Yeah, we're slowed down to a halt in Siberia. We're pushing into India alright though. What is the speed? Oh, let's get these guys up and running. Do we need better engines for... No, I don't think we do. I don't think engines really matter for our aircraft carriers. Let's give them more deck space. Get rid of the original. And we want like 3 and 3. Three in one, 3 in the other. All the things. Don't care about carrier CAS. Probably only need like 40 fighters and the rest bombers. 40 to 64. Done. Let's drop these back until those are done. Oh shit, they need a lot of steel. Yeah, but I remember Cuba being interesting since no one else does it. Cuba worked because the game was very broken when I did it. Playing as Cuba, I attacked someone else, and because the US was guaranteeing me, I was able to call him in as an ally and join his faction, so he was never able to attack me. Which I don't think is actually possible anymore. So it was an interesting campaign because we broke the game, which has since been resolved, I believe. It was a funny campaign though. Oh, these guys are struggling. They're also short on experience. Why are you looking back there? No, we don't want your non-aggression packs. Fuck off. Okay, these guys are pushing through nicely. We've actually done enough infrastructure that everyone should be happy. Yep, cool. We're good on everything except steel. Let's get more of that back from Fengshan. And Mongolia and Kingdom of Thailand, sure. Still no focuses to do. I think we'll just crank out dockyards. Try and get our navy being built faster. Modify that government. We are building heavy bombers at the moment, aren't we? Well, researching the next level, yeah. Same with the Finland campaign I did. That only really worked because the AI just did not push fronts. Like, I remember I didn't even have enough troops. I had like a bubble about this big, and I didn't have enough troops to even stand one on each square, but Russia didn't push the advantage they had. So much of that so many of my early campaigns just worked because the game was bad. I do want to do more of my Netherlands Steel War campaign. I'm essentially just waiting for the next patch and expansion before I do that again. I had a lot of fun with that, and that's still one of my most watched things monthly, which feels a bit silly. Let's just get rid of their other plans so they stop reassigning. Alright, Orange Group, you don't need to extend that far down. That red group is really struggling. Alright, blue guys, close that pocket, go nuts. We do need to knock out Australia soon. We'll probably finish off the wars we're in. Claim all of this shit. And then do some of those focuses. Do you mind? I wish they had a mod where they took all the broken mechanics and did an AI only run. You can do that, Marino. Why are people still reassigning? I thought I got rid of... Oh, there's a little front there. You can do AI only runs. You just have to set it on spectator mode. I had a lot of fun, I did one ages ago where I was just practicing mechanics, and any nation that was about to lose, I jumped in as them and took them over, and then tried to make them not lose. which was good fun. I think I enjoyed that more than this kind of fighting of just waiting for fronts to move forward because we have a lot of strength. The micro wars were a lot more fun. Infrastructure, what the fuck? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these states? So that's a big supply zone, that's a supply zone, and that's a supply zone. Trying to increase how much shit we can push through, because fuck, this is irritating. Alright, so if we build more ports here in this zone, that'll give us capacity to move supplies through here rather than going around and through these guys. I'm pretty sure their infrastructure here is just trash. Need 19 to demote them to annexed. And 250 political power. Have we already fully sent that? Yep, cool. Let's send them another 100 boats. Actually, no, we can send them planes, can't we? What are you, level 1s? Oh, we're producing some of these still. No, let's just send them, let's send them carrier planes. 100 units gives us 30, done. I may actually make this session the last of HOI4 for a little while. Oh, this pink group is really weak. Because on the 16th, so next week we've got EU4 DLC and CK2 DLC coming. Those guys are struggling because of supplies. Let's give out these logistics companies. We need more motorized, but we're making them. Didn't I assign a... No, I didn't assign a second line to motorized production. Oh, I did. It's just down here. Herder. Reassign those. Reassign these even. Oh, planes. We got shitloads of planes. Bum ba-ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum. The next stuff for Stellaris is sounding amazing too. I really enjoyed this current patch, but holy shit is there some good stuff coming. One of you can just keep walking south. Producing a hell of a lot of trucks a day. Even more once this industrial stuff ticks up, which will be very shortly. The Realm of Peru? That's a title I haven't seen before. Alright, we almost need to move these planes up. Not quite yet though. Cool, streamline production, that'll give us faster production efficiency, construction 5, and a few other techs are about to finish. Our cap's up to 103%. I didn't realize it, well, I guess that's a Kaiserreich thing, but I didn't realize it could go above 100. Concentrated industry 5. Don't really care about conversions. Got better planes, logistic companies 2. Okay, let's continue with the logistics companies. Let's get fighter 3s. And let's get atomic research done. Outdated equipment. Okay, so tactical bomber 2s need to go to tactical bomber 3s, and we're going to upgrade the shit out of them. Less agility. Oh, that's it's a decent improvement. It's like 10% improvement on ground attack. I can deal with that. Get them being built. Don't know what anything else is besides Factoria and Rocket League. Okay, so CK2 is another game like this. It's set in medieval Europe, about this much of the world. Actually, it deforms the world a fair bit. It's like a rectangle. I don't know. Yeah, it covers vaguely this much of the world in the medieval era. It's a lot of fun playing multiplayer. European Universe, or CK2 is set between 780 and 1400s, so very early stuff. Then Europa Universalis is set between the 1400s and 1800s. And that's a lot of empire building kind of things, colonization, all that stuff. You should definitely check them out, Marino. They're if you enjoy HOI4 and you like a bit of strategy on a grand scale, you should like the other ones. Stellaris is just similar concepts from these games, just thrown into space. Or launched into space would probably be a better word. These guys are struggling. I think we might have to stop a couple of these lines until they get supplies and equipment. It's mainly infrastructure. Fucking stupid. We'll stop everyone. These guys need to recover some planning, get more equipment back. The big shortage at the moment is trucks. Trucks and artillery. I think I saw a video once. Yeah, I've got some of my first series I did on this channel was playing CK2. We could modify government again. I think I'll just save it until we've got... Oh, good stability is tempting actually. Yeah, let's grab that. That ping group's really struggling. I've got videos of me playing all of those games, so feel free to check them out. EU4 removal of kebab. Yeah, there's a lot of memes around EU4. Kebab being the Ottomans, baguette being the French, that kind of nonsense. French Republic's declared war on people. Ah, they're having their civil war thing. GG Entente. Let's put reinforcements first. I don't really care about training new troops at this point. Supply's still rubbish. Just need these to tick over. Oh yeah. Let's get that state back. Yeah, we're getting pushed back on most of these fronts. Egypt has capitulated. Who to? Russia. Russia's just going nuts down there. They finished their war, so all of their troops are going to be focusing on our direction shortly. Oh, that's not going to be fun. Now we wait for the game to catch up. What the fuck are they even doing? It's probably Russia processing, turning everyone into puppets is why the game's locking up. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, why did they get independence? Alright, whatever you say, Russia. Okay, let's get this blue group pushing. We need to finish this bit of war off, because these fronts are getting hammered. We got our next level heavies, let's upgrade them to self-propelled artillery. We'll just cancel that line for now, we need those trucks elsewhere. This pink group is trash, they have no strength left. So let's start. Oh, he's a. Oh no, he's not. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's disband 10 of them so this pink group can take over there. Do they not have a front? I thought I gave them a front. Maybe not when I rearranged their line. Okay. Infrastructure's doing all right. Russia's going to be throwing a lot of strength our way now. Let's get these going into the pink group directly. So I don't have to reassign them myself. Another 4 are ready for there. Let's get rid of these horses. Give those troops back to who they belong to. Where are these divisions from? Oh, they're Fengshan. How many can we pull out of Mongolia? 15. Eh. Another 2 already. Fuck off. Alright, time to call that an episode. Wait, can't you ask for military access from India to move troops for flank attacking? You can't fight through another person. That's not how military access works in this. If they're not in yeah, you can't move troops to a neutral party in a war. Specifically to avoid that kind of nonsense happening. This bulge is getting a bit concerning. As is these guys and their inability to move forward. Smash. Although I haven't told them to attack, they are short on equipment They have got their planning bonuses mostly back together. Those guys are still short on supply. Can you just be fixed? Like, fucking hell. The supply... Yeah. Oh, well, there's going to be a lot of the problem. Let's get infrastructure repairs up there and infrastructure construction up on top of that. Alright, time to put in a break. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying. Like, subscribe, check out all the links below. And I will see you in the next episode. Right after I reassign these planes, because this Mongolian zone's actually getting smashed a bit. Alright, thanks for watching.